weather with meteorologist John Hickey.
Certainly was a very cold start to your Monday morning and not much relief today, but there are some warmer times ahead. We could take a peek at the weather memo, pop open the fridge. Yeah, cold. I think that's the understatement of the morning here. Some of you in the teens below zero first thing. We will be warming it up into Wednesday, highs by then into the middle 30s. There is another system on the way though. On the first full day of winter, that being Thursday, we're likely to see a little mixed rain and snow. Here's a peek at the Colchester webcam. Notice the nice deep blue sky we have going at the noon hour. Nice change of pace after a cloudy weekend. And also notice closer to shore, some ice starting to form. Of course, not anywhere close to safe just yet, but for the ice fisher men and women out there, that's probably a welcome sight, knowing that some cold air will spark your ice fishing season, hopefully sooner rather than later. Temperatures 12 right now for both Plattsburgh and Burlington, 7 Montpelier, 13 Rutland. Still some single numbers around though. Unfortunately, those numbers really not going that far today. Likely to stay pretty chilly. High pressure is in place, giving us the sunshine, but we do have some clouds around. Really not obscuring the sun too much, as we have kind of been in and out of just a little bit of cloud cover. Wider view, it's a pretty expansive area of high pressure. Here's what it's really going to do outside of the sun for us. As it starts to slide eastward today, we get more of a south wind, and that's going to allow for those temperatures to be near 30 tomorrow, not nearly as cold tonight, and then middle 30s for the middle of the week. High temperatures around the region this afternoon. Again, really not a lot of warming to be found. Thinking about 15 we'll do it in Plattsburgh, 19 in Malone, 11 in Dannemora, about 15 for E-Town, 18 Ticonderoga. Forecast high Burlington this afternoon, 17 degrees, 15 in Stowe, 11 in Montpelier. Northeast Kingdom looking at highs barely above 10 degrees, 20, 11, and 19 in Windsor, 11 for you in Randolph, and across Route 9 in southern Vermont, looking at temperatures around 20 degrees or thereabouts, so a little bit warmer the further south you go. Tonight, notice not nearly as cold thanks to that south wind that kicks in, only down to about 12. Yes, there will be a pocket or two closer to zero, but by and large, slightly warmer than what it's been. Future temperatures, notice by tomorrow at noontime, middle 20s. That's not too bad. And then forecast highs again near 30. Future cast for tomorrow, notice another mainly sunny day. It's going to be another beauty. Maybe you've got some ski plans tomorrow. Not a bad day for that. Notice that the clouds increase a little bit for Wednesday. What's going on? We get a little system that's going to go by to our north. I don't think we'll find much more than clouds from it. Perhaps a couple of flakes come Wednesday, some of the northern mountains, but that shouldn't amount to too much. And of course, Wednesday, the first day of winter, the winter solstice happening at 5:44 in the morning. Wednesday also looks to feature a little bit more in the way of clouds thanks to that system passing to the north. Then we turn our eyes to our next weather maker. This coming up on Thursday, likely to bring mostly snow as this area of low pressure comes on through. Was thinking maybe earlier more of a mix, but perhaps a little bit in the way of snow. Impacts generally minor as snowfall amounts generally probably pretty light. Don't want to put a number on it just yet, but I'll put it to you this way. How much snow we had over the weekend? I don't think we'll have that much out of this guy. At least that's the way it's looking right now. Of course, stay with the First Alert Weather Team. We'll keep an eye on that for you through the week. Today, cold, 17 degrees, a lot of sun though. Tomorrow, a lot of sun and about 10 degrees warmer. Wednesday brings middle 30s, the winter solstice again in the morning at 5:44. Thursday, we'll call it a mix, maybe some raindrops in the valley, but it's going to be mostly snow it's looking like. We'll keep temperatures in the middle 30s going into your holiday weekend as well.